welcome again to Madame and King channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the sentence structure in Nweh. It's really simple, and a lot of the sentence structure sort of follows the English sentence structure for the most part. There are some deviation, and we are going to talk about that on a different video. And so today we're just going to focus on the basic sentence structure. So a simple sentence structure will basically be a sentence that has like a one independent clause and has a subject, a verb, and might includes like a modifier. And then when a simple sentence structure goes as follows. So the subject comes first, the modifiers come second, and the verb comes third, and the object goes last. So the object is last. For example, Nweh fiegi, I gave him, right? I gave him or I gave her. Which means I will be the subject, right? Nweh is the modifier for the past tense. In Nweh, there are modifiers for different tenses, right? So the present tense has a different modifier that that one little word that goes for all the sentence. It doesn't matter like the subject or the object, right? The modifier stays the same. It's not like in English where like I was, he was, it's a thing. Like it's one and the same word for all the different subject and object pronouns. And so, not to confuse you anymore, let's now just go back to the simple sentence structure. So again, you have the subject, which is in the sentence that I just used, Nweh fiegi is I. Nweh is the modifier for the past tense. Nweh will be the modifier, and then the verb will be fia. Fia means to give. And gi means him or her, right? Agi will be him or her, and that will be the object. So that's basically the simple sentence structure. So remember, subject, modifier, verb, and the object, right? All right, done. And then for the complex sentence, a sentence that has it could have like one independent or an independent clause, follows the same pattern, and you will basically do the same thing and make sure you have your subject first, your auxiliary or modifier second, your verb third, and then your object last, right? And then if there's an action, and then the sentence gets a little tricky. So here's an example for the complex sentence. He or she ate and drank. I can do boom no blue. And a lot of time we don't really have and in Nweh, and so like you just kind of combine this the independent and the dependent clause, right? You don't need like a little modifier in the middle to combine those. So you just go straight to the point. Or if you really want to be like very formal and correct, you can say he ate and then drink. I can do boom and bin noble. He ate and then drink. And so that's the basic sentence structure in Nweh.
A couple of things to note here is that the noun comes last. For example, Nweh fiegi aginsa, I gave him water. The water will come last in a sentence. If you are going to ask a question, it depends the type of question you're asking. Sometimes the noun might come first, sometimes it might come last. For example, if the question is about the water, and then the noun will come first. The question is about giving somebody water, and then it just followed the same pattern as this graph. So see what I'm talking about. And also, a also means G, who is he or she.